case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1968, the Delaware Supreme Court heard the case of Folk v. York-Shipley, Inc., which focused on the application of conflict of law rules. The case stemmed from a head-on collision in Pennsylvania involving a tractor-trailer driven by Robert Folk and one driven by an employee of York-Shipley, Inc. The lawsuit included two claims: personal injury by Mr. Folk and loss of consortium by Mrs. Folk. Though both parties agreed that Pennsylvania law applied to the tort as the accident took place in Pennsylvania, Mrs. Folk argued that her loss of consortium claim should be governed by Delaware law since their marriage domicile was in Delaware. She also argued that if Pennsylvania law applies, then all of Pennsylvania law, including its rule as to conflicts of law, should apply. However, her arguments were rejected by the court. Ultimately, the court affirmed the lower court's judgment and decided that Pennsylvania law governed the case. As a result, Mrs. Folk had no enforceable right of action under Pennsylvania law.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.